incredible, the grip levels. It's brilliant. It's a brilliant car. You can feel it wants to be naughty. Hi guys, Alex Peak Performance Reviews. Welcome to another vlog and welcome to another car review. I am about to go out in the Maserati Grecale Trofeo. I don't know whether I said that right, but correct me in the comment section if you like. Yeah, beautiful beast of a car, lots of power, lots of torque, lots of orchestration from the sounds of the notes, the exhaust and the engine. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to it, to be fair. But yeah, if you've got any questions, hit us up in the comment section, and yeah, let's go and enjoy the drive and crack on. So yes, I am out in the Maserati Grecale Trofeo. I had to say it again, and I probably have said it again wrong twice. However, like I say, as beautiful as the name sounds, the car is beautiful also. The exterior I like a lot. It's, as an SUV, you know, they're not necessarily always the prettiest of vehicles, I don't find, but this is a really decent looking vehicle. But inside is where, for me, it comes to life. It is an absolutely beautiful place to be. Admittedly, it is expensive, so you'd expect it to be a very nice place to be. However, thankfully, it is. But I'm not too fussed so much about exterior. The interior is nice to have, obviously, especially when you're spending, you know, a pretty penny. Links in the bio to everything, tech specs if I miss anything. And as always, I always say, hit us up in the comment section as well. But it is an expensive car, but it is also a 523 brake horsepower beast of a car as well. It has an engine derived from the MC20 engine, probably just basically detuned. But funny enough, this probably makes a more raucous, more naughtier sound. So yeah, 523 horsepower, 620 Newton meters of torque, and an absolute peach of an engine, which I'm it is a little wild thing, I'm telling you, or a big wild thing, should I say even. This is an absolute beast. I say 3 litre derived V6 twin turbo that you'll find exactly in an MC20, which is the Maserati's flagship supercar at the moment right now. But yeah, this effectively must be a minusculely detuned version of exactly that motor in a big sports SUV. It's not that big, and it certainly doesn't feel big when you drive it. It feels very spacious. These seats are beautifully figure hugging and you know, surround you and keep you well in check when you're really pushing on, which I'm about to do because I'm on Millbrook Hill Climb Proving Ground, which is absolutely amazing. It's a beautiful kind of hilly, picturesque, beautiful testing circuit, should I say, with lots of different sweeps and bends and tight radius turns, which really will show the absolute best of this chassis. And like I say, it's a Maserati, so Ferrari-esque in its nature and in its heritage, so it is likely to handle pretty well. Now, how well, you will ask? I am going to push that and find out. Let's quickly test the brakes while we've got a bit of busyness, if that's even a word, around this circuit. Say I've got this just on a basic sports mode. I'm going to turn it up to 10. Let's go to Corsa, which is meant to be the wild mode, because we haven't got long out on this car, so we want it in the most Larry mode. It just feels beautiful, but I'm going to turn it down just really quickly just to test how comfortable it is on comfort. Here you go, comfort. Listen to me. Dulls down the exhaust note, really quietens off everything, slackens up the suspension, and it's just ironing out some of these lumps and bumps. Just absolutely superb. But I've got a really nice hairpin bend, so I'm going to put it on Corsa. It does stuff with the suspension, it does stuff with the steering. The steering's relatively light, but not too light. It's got a nice bit of assistance, really nice feel. Let's really give it a bit. It hangs on absolutely amazing. Yes, you can feel that you're high up, but it hangs on really well. Brakes are superb, nice big vented brakes out of the factory with big calipers, doing a grand job of things. Let's clip some of these apexes, beautiful. Like to get past this Porsche, he's going a bit slow, but he might not let me. Oh, it feels really controlled. Whatever suspension is in this, obviously it's active dampening suspension, it really does a fine job of absolutely ironing out the creases and the curves of this beautiful hilly circuit. And it is just absolutely glorious, I have to say. It's so accomplished in modern standards with cars that handle so well. This is sublime, I have to say. Let me take over and put it into manual mode. That's superb. Bit of a blind corner around there. Let the car do its talking. See if it goes light over here. This is always a test. No, the suspension really fights anything it has to in terms of the dampening, just adjusting to the road so quickly and coming back and resetting itself. It's superb. This really is a seriously livable, sporty, ultra sporty, should I say, SUV, fast SUV. It's sublime and I absolutely adore it. Right, now this does have a launch mode. I'm not going to put it into it, but I'm certainly going to do a little low down pull. Ready? Oh! Jesus! Whoa! So this car will do 0 to 60 in around in the 3-second range, which obviously with that power you can imagine all-wheel drive, big tyres, lots of grip, just absolutely hunkers down and grips and launches. It's just absolutely incredible. Now we've not got so much traffic and I'm certainly going to keep it on Corsa mode, and I'm going to push on a little bit more. I'm going to let the car do its talking. I'm going to let it do its thing in auto. I'm not going to go into manual mode because it's nicer me kind of letting the car do its talking and letting it do its thing in auto. When you do put it in Corsa, it does turn the traction control off, but not off, but decently off, which is good. So we should, invoke it into, small slides. Let's push it on. Brakes are brilliant. Let's tip it into this corner. I mean, it takes this course, honestly, it feels like you're doing a good speed and it feels like you're doing far less because the car just doesn't bat an eyelid. This is easy for it. I mean, this has got a sports car chassis on it. I'm not even joking. This is incredible, the grip levels. It's brilliant. It's a brilliant car. You can feel it wants to be naughty. If you really pushed it a lot harder than this, of course it'd be way more naughty. It'd be stepping out a little bit. It is doing so a little bit here and there, but my goodness, it hangs on. It's a brilliant bit of kit, I have to say. Let's see what it takes this hairpin like. Let's just slow down. Oh, this is the new benchmark best SUV there is at the moment. And I've driven a lot of sporty ones. If you don't believe me, go check out some of my other previous videos, from EVs to fast petrol combustion SUVs. This is, for me, it's the new benchmark. This is out of it. This is standalone. The best SUV I have ever driven, and I adore this thing. what a car, what a machine, and what an SUV. Like I said before, guys, if you've got any questions, please hit us up in the comment section. We'll be sure to answer you. We obviously often, you know, we'll miss a few things here and there. We'll always love your feedback, or like to answer the questions you have. Things like, you know, price, etc. I've got that all in the bio, so don't worry if you want to look about that kind of stuff. But like I say, on paper, this car feels like it will deliver. And as a Maserati, it definitely delivers. What a car. Let's see if it goes light when we really push it. Even on Corsa, with this, the dampeners and the suspension on the wildest, sportiest setting. What an absolute peach of a car, Maserati. I love this car. I absolutely love it. And it's got some lovely cubby holds everywhere. Beautiful sound system, and like I say, lovely, clear, beautiful displays, high quality levers, high quality materials and aluminiums. It all just feels really premium and really high end and good. And yeah, it really is. It's got these electronic kind of touch buttons for the door opening, and like I say, it's got some real carbon fibre in here. It's got lots of high quality levers, lots of high quality materials and aluminiums used. It just is a great place to be, and overall very usable as a daily machine. Huge rear boot, as you'll see. It's just an incredible bit of kit, and like I say, for a car that you can daily safely and have a lot of fun at the same time, it's, yeah, massive thumbs up. It's just incredible. It's absolutely awesome. I'm going to leave that here, guys. I absolutely adore this machine, and I have to say it has absolutely blown my mind. I'm going to give this a peak performance reviews rating of, for SUVs, this is crazy, this is going to sound crazy, 97 out of 100. I know it sounds ridiculous. If you put it in other segments, it'll be lower, but as SUVs go, this is my favourite SUV I've ever driven. By a large margin. That is how good it is. I would daily this and happily enjoy this, even driving against and versus some other great little hatchbacks I've had, owned, enjoyed, driven. It's just seriously good. Yeah, guys, I hope you've enjoyed the video. As always, like, share, comment, subscribe. We'll see you again in the next one. Bye for now.